Welcome to the first episode of Dip It. I get lots of folks asking me to dip lots of things in epoxy, so the point of this is to give everyone a look at what different material looks like in epoxy. And for the first episode, we're going to try bacon. The first thing I need to do is pour equal parts of resin and hardener. And I know these Dixie cups are 3 ounces each. All right, and we'll just mix those and pour it in. And as you can see, we've got some bubbles to deal with. We want a clear casting. And the bubbles will continue to float to the surface, and I will continue to pop them. All right, so we've been about an hour. If I pushed on it with my finger, I would leave a mark. So that is exactly what we are wanting at this point. So I've got some bacon that I cooked up the other day. And still got some bacon grease. That looks pretty good. Let's see if we can't find another one here. It's about the same length. And this is still good. Oh, I'm not going to let that go to waste. And I'm using Easy Cast epoxy today. I like it for larger pours. You get a really good cast out of it. Now I'm hoping it's not going to float. That would be unfortunate. And is the bacon floating? Oh, it is. Well, drat. My first mistake, but that's okay. Now we know. Bacon floats in epoxy. All right, it's been about 20 minutes since the last one. And our bacon is stuck down. No more bacon rising. That's the rule. And then we just wait for it to finish curing. All right, so here it is out of the mold. It is bacon in a block of resin. Every time I do something weird, I think it's the weirdest thing I've ever done. So I'm sure I'll surpass this at some point as well. All right, so I took a step back and I stopped turning because I felt like I was coming out here. There's a couple places where I feel like we're getting close to coming out here, and I don't think I want a bacon breach. I definitely want it to stay inside of its handle for 2 reasons. One, I think it'll look cooler, and 2, I'm worried that it might go bad if it has access to the air. So I'm going to hand sand. I'm starting with 400, and I'm going to go all through the grits, all the way up to 12,000. And it is excessively boring, and it is excessively long. So this will probably take me about another hour. All right, I'm not going to lie to you people. That was crazy tedious. And I'm really glad it's over. Everything's fine here. We're all fine here. Thank you. How are you? Sweet. There we go. First episode of Dip It. And we have a bacon-handled vegetable peeler. And yeah, I think it's a win. So if you don't see the humor in a bacon-handled vegetable peeler, I'm probably not going to be able to explain it to you. Let me just say, if Ron Swanson was desperate enough to have to peel vegetables, this is the vegetable peeler he would want. So if you like this Dip It experiment and want to see some more episodes, go ahead and share this. That would actually help this out a lot. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you next time.